Yo, what's up, guys? I'm out here in Bryan Head. Beautiful, snowy, cold. I was just enjoying a cigar. Just had a buddy's wedding in St. George yesterday, and no one wanted to smoke with me, so I got up here to Bryan Head. I'm like, I'm just gonna enjoy some nice coffee, courtesy of a friend inside that helped me make it, and a cigar. And I thought, since we've seen some crazy price action in the XRP memes the past couple days, I'm gonna give you the XRP meme coin alpha. I'm just gonna kind of ramble about a variety of things within the XRP meme ecosystem. For my background, real quick, I was lucky enough to get into First Ledger within the first hour of the platform going live, because I was watching Alex Cobb on live stream. He launched a coin called Banker. I threw in 50 XRP, which at the time was $25. Multiplied it, probably got a 20x on that. Something crazy. It went, or maybe more, it might have been a 40x. And then I was just playing in the ecosystem ever since. Early on in day 2, Drop came out. Alex Cobb also created that one, but he wasn't really doing much with it. So me and a couple of other people kind of started running it. He gave us access to the X, access to the Telegram, and we started running Drop. Slowly built a team. We ran that coin up to 10 million. First coin on First Ledger to hit 10 million market cap. Then first coin also to hit 20 million market cap. Lately, Drop's been in a bit of a slump, but I've still been within the ecosystem. Of course, we're working on Drop still, but I want to talk larger at scale about what's been going on for First Ledger and these XRP memes. Many of you know we had the coin Army about a month ago. That one went ballistic. So I saw Army right when it came out, and I got in right away. I basically sniped the launch, even though it was a random time and I didn't even know it was coming. I was lucky enough because I was no-lifing this stuff, bro. I was no-lifing First Ledger for the first probably 4 weeks, 5 weeks, all day, every day, sitting on my computer, refreshing the new token page, waiting for stuff to come out. So I was lucky enough to catch Army right away. For the first 3 weeks, it did nothing really. It pumped at launch, and then it pulled back and did nothing. And I just sat on my hands, held my bag. Then what happened? For those of you that don't know, meme coins are often run by cabals. Now, Army, as far as I'm aware, isn't run by a cabal, but Army had a really massive liquidity burn on their launch. So it made the token, I think, appealing. And because it sat in this kind of accumulation for about 3 weeks, my theory at least is that a cabal came in and they started accumulating, and they scooped up a bunch of the supply. Because that's how a cabal works. They get a bunch of the supply, and then they can basically make the market, which at first it sounds like a bad thing. And I was very against this when I first heard about this, because I had never been in meme coins before XRP or First Ledger, and I didn't know how all this stuff worked. And it sounds bad, but almost every meme coin that you see, for the most part, that is hundreds of millions, billions in market cap, most of the supply is controlled by a small group of people. It's just kind of how these things tend to work. I mean, and if you want to go broader scale, I think most markets in general are controlled, most cryptos, stock market, more conspiratorial, but I don't think many people would really disagree with that. So basically, they got their positions in Army, and then they ran up Army. And this was the first cabal push in the XRPL, as far as I'm aware. And we noticed it because it started just going parabolic. And some of the guys started looking into the wallets, and every wallet except for one in the top 20 only held Army token. That was the first indicator. So when it comes to finding these cabal coins, look at the top 20 wallets. If a ton of them only hold that one token, or a basket of these cabal tokens, which I'll list the ones that I know of that I'm fairly certain are cabals, it's a good indicator that they might be cabal driven. And we saw that with Army, and then we also traced those wallets to where their funds were coming from, and we saw, oh, it's coming from some pretty big wallets. It's kind of crazy. So that happened, right? And then Army pulled back. Then came Phoenix. Phoenix launched. I saw that one and I messed up. I got out right away because at first their socials weren't set up, so it looked a little sketchy. And I messed up and I got out. And now you see what's happened with Phoenix. That's also a cabal. Connected to that cabal, you also have Pongo, which has gone ballistic the past 2 days. Meku, which went crazy, and then something happened and it kind of got rugged/dumped, but I don't know. Maybe that one will come back. I know it was never positioned in that one. And then other coins, you have Laugh. Laugh, I'm pretty sure, is a cabal. I don't know if it's the same one and it's connected, but that's one. And then there's a couple others, but you have to dig into these wallets. And a new one just came out the other day that I literally just saw now. It came out like yesterday because I've been very busy, and somebody messaged in our Telegram and was like, hey, do you think this one's cabal? I looked at it really quick and I looked at some of the top wallets. I haven't been on my computer to deep dive and make sure, but just based on first impressions, thought this could be, so I aped some in. It's called Browse, like dog with brows. And the thing with these coins, man, is when they have all that supply and they decide it's time to push the coin, because they have so much of the supply, if they decide it's time to go and they start pumping it, people see green candles, they buy, and there's no one to sell because they have all the tokens. So it's up to them when the market's going to top out, and they could just push these things so hard, the way you saw again with Pongo or Laugh the other day, how crazy they'll just go vertical. And you can really capitalize on these things if you're looking into the wallets and digging into this information and talking with the right people, because these coins, there's so much opportunity to make so much money, and then you can push all this back into like the communities, like for example with me, Drop. That's still my focus. That's what I want to build, and I believe in that community. But we're not cabal run, we're community run. Nobody has majority of the supply, and it's all organic, which is phenomenal. I love that, but it's harder to get a coin to move that way. So if you're plugged into the XRP ecosystem, there's so much opportunity right now. If you, again, are talking to the right people and learning how to dig into these wallets and track what's going on. And there's other telltale signs too. It's kind of just intuition. You can kind of see things and understand it. But you could also see, right, with Pongo yesterday, it's like all of a sudden out of the woodworks, every X account was posting about it. Very coordinated push. And that one was interesting too, because that one like stealth launched. It launched right after Phoenix, but it didn't do anything. It stayed very, very low for a while. And then BitLord tweeted about it or something, and it ran straight to 2 million, then consolidated. And that's when I got in, when it was consolidating around a little under 1 million to like 1.3, 1.4 million. And I built a position and I had to sit on it for like a week, right? This isn't without risk, because it could have been like Meku and gone straight down, but I accumulated, sat on it, and then fortunately it pumped like crazy. So I don't know where I was really going with this video. I'm just trying to drop you some meme coin alpha so you can hopefully work on getting some plays on XRP and making some money, because like I keep saying, if you know where to look, if you're in good Telegram groups, if you stay focused and you learn, it's just crazy. We're still so small. The largest coin on XRP still isn't even 100 million. Army hit 100 million, but come back down. Phoenix is pushing towards there. But XRP is third biggest crypto. Solana has coins over 1 billion. Ethereum coins over 1 billion. Even coins on random chains like Tron or Sui, hundreds of millions. So I think people are underestimating what's coming and how much you can multiply your XRP, especially if we get another push up in XRP here. I think the memes are primed to go parabolic. So hope I could give you a little alpha for the day, a little knowledge, drop some information on you. If you enjoyed this little video, leave a like. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe. Leave some questions. I'll try and answer them if I can. Yeah. Have fun in crypto, man. I think the next couple months are going to be super exciting. great start to the new year, hopefully, and got to capitalize on it and make the most of it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.